bitch. Who the fuck you think you talking to? Motherfucker, they call me the best. I passed every test. I done ripped the S off a Superman chest. Get it straight, homeboy. I don't take no requests.
Episode 5. Beef Stew Show.
This week on the Beef Stew Show.
Boom.
Hey, what's up, baby?
What is good, people?
As you can see, we have a new name, the Beef Stew Show.
I like it.
I love it.
I love beef stew.
Beef stew, man.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So,
That's because we got a lot of stuff brewing, a lot of stuff to talk about.
mm-hmm.
And
Two beefy guys.
controversial shit.
Mm-hmm.
We just get busy, man. You know, just get busy. So with that being said, let's get the show on the road. How's it going, man?
Pretty good. And yourself?
Good. Oh, it's good, man. It's good, man. How's everything been since last time we
Last time, had a good week as usual. Often. I've been on vacation this week. I want to give a shout out to Joanne Walker, my wife. September 30th was
shout out again. There you go with a shout out.
10 calendars. Stack 10 calendars up. And then you look at it, that's how long me and Joanne have been married. So shout out.
Straight up?
Yeah. Friday, September 30th.
You bullshit.
10 years. 2006. She
Oh,
was
word
there.
up? Oh, okay.
Check my Facebook page out. It's a
Alright, anyway,
wow.
about that shit. Yo, nah, congratulations, man. Psycho.
Oh.
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 Anyway, yo.
Damn.
Nah,
Hater.
Joanne. Shout out.
Right?
Yeah, man.
How was your day?
Day was good, man. The day was
Weak.
great. Yeah. Okay. Day was weak. Just because I said it was good, it was great.
I said day, then week,
Week.
as
Oh, my
in
bad, my bad.
another increment of the month.
Okay, all right. I'm on the defensive side.
WEEK.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, he's doing a promo. Yo, man. But no, yeah. My week was cool, man. It was cool.
Good.
That's all I'm gonna say. It was cool.
That's all you need.
It's been going by pretty fast, but you know, I came across a great new Netflix original.
You know,
Or you know what? I guess it is not a Netflix original, but it's a Netflix show
project.
because it's through Marvel.
I was gonna say collaboration.
Marvel
Yes.
is doing their thing on Netflix.
On
here.
Netflix, on the big screen.
On the big screen, ABC with Marvel.
Agents, right?
Agents of Shield.
Oh my God.
They doing their thing, man.
Marvel,
And-
I greatly appreciate Marvel. If
And
it wasn't for
you tell
Marvel
me.
right now,
But
what would we be watching in the movie theaters? Think about
fucking DC bullshit ass movies. I mean, they rush them together. They look like they. Anyway,
it. Anyway,
the show I watched was Luke Cage.
I have completed that series actually because I'm on vacation this week, so I have destroyed all
Oh, yeah.
13 episodes.
Alphonse. I have completed that series.
I have completed that series.
I have my masters in watching Luke Cage.
Hell yeah! If I won a lottery tomorrow, I would be a professional couch potato and professional. Anyway,
Yeah, if I won the lottery, it would be a lot of stuff I wouldn't do. So
exactly right. I wouldn't do a bunch of stuff. Some stuff I would never touch a lawnmower again. I would never
It'd be
touch
a
a lot of
hard
stuff.
chill for me.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness, man.
Oh my God.
I mean, I wouldn't even, if like, it depends on how much I win too. So if I win like the Mega Millions
Right.
and I got a whole lot of money,
Yes.
guess what?
I ain't doing shit
Why
behind that
invest?
too. I'm not.
Fuck.
Fuck. If I invest in
I know a
anything,
lot of people. You know, I would invest in my community.
real estate. That's all I'm investing in.
My community.
Yeah.
I would love for the kids in that community to be to have something to do, man.
Yeah.
I feel like this. I feel like a lot of issues within the community. A lot of violence is caused by the fact that the kids don't have something to do. It all circles around education and extracurricular activities.
Much like Pop in Luke Cage. In Luke Cage, he had a barbershop.
Mm-hmm.
He has a barbershop. In the first few episodes, his whole purpose is
no spoiler alert. We're not gonna cut anything.
We're not gonna do synopsis because it just came through. Yeah, it just popped on.
Because it's
actually
a great
Friday.
show. You really need to watch.
Oh my god!
Like,
all 13 episodes were awesome. And let me say this: this is the best African American superhero depiction that I've seen ever. It destroys. Think about it. Steel with Shaq.
I mean, okay,
terrible self.
Let me think.
Think about it.
Black Panther has yet to come out, bro.
Okay. Black Panther hasn't had a
yet
solo.
to come out, bro.
He doesn't have a solo project.
It's coming though. He got a movie coming in 2017. Be on the lookout, because that boy.
Hey,
that might be dope.
I appreciate.
But I feel what you're saying.
Yeah,
I feel what you're saying.
It was well done, and then the thing is,
it was well done, very well done.
Well done, right? And the thing is about Luke Cage is, the unique thing is he doesn't have a secret identity. It's not a Clark Kent, okay? And that's not a spoiler alert. That's just one of the main facts about Luke Cage. He's Luke Cage. You will find out some deeper things about his identity in the show once you watch it. But the thing is, he doesn't wear a mask. This guy wears a hoodie, and that's dope to me. So,
yeah. I mean, if I could sit here now, I'd have to think about other African American or black.
Who? Storm? Storm is awesome.
I mean,
other than Storm, it's like Storm.
I mean, I feel like we probably missing something. It's something that we might be missing there.
Who?
But I mean, this is great.
Static Shock to my comic book heads out there.
It's what you're doing right now.
Okay.
You're naming all garbage. You're not naming. That's what I'm saying.
That's all they've given us to this point. Garbage.
Now, if I find one, it's gonna be trouble.
The Black Green Lantern was cool. There was a Black Green Lantern. Check out Justice League. Black Green Lantern.
Are they replacing? Who was it? They replacing with an African American sister. Is it Iron Man? What movies? It's a movie that's coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Fact check me.
Got it.
Fact check me at tony.macon7 @gmail.com. That's TONY.MACON7 @gmail.com. Because I think there is a female Iron Man coming.
Really?
And I think it's going to be a black woman.
Wow.
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, one of the superheroes are being replaced with a black woman.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I wish I could think of what it was right now. What happens is I read a lot of shit, and then I forget a lot of shit too.
Right. So I don't know where you're going with that. So anyway, but
you know where I'm going with
Luke Cage. There is a character. His name is Cottonmouth. The gentleman, he's been in House of Cards. He was also in Mockingjay, Hunger Games. Brother was out cold, okay? And he has the best laugh in Luke Cage since Eddie Murphy. So just check out Luke Cage. Great show.
Oh, really? Yeah,
smack your face.
He has the
I
best laugh.
I read it.
He has the best laugh since Eddie
then
Murphy.
I forget it.
You dick riding his laugh though. So stop.
No, I'm pointing it out.
You dick riding his laugh.
So when you watch it, then you're like, you know what, Myron from
I got a question for you.
Show
because another show I watched since prior to the last. Well, I don't know if I watched it prior to last
episode 4.
But
we're on episode.
Go back and watch episode 4. But the Get Down.
Yes.
What the fuck was the name of the cool motherfucker, man, who shot the kid, man? Shit,
oh wait, you mean who shot the dude who looked like the warrior?
Yeah, he shot the warrior kid.
And then he was and they caught him up because he was trying to double
his name, man?
I don't know his name, but I just remember the
that
music.
motherfucker was the coolest asshole I've seen in a motherfucking.
He smoked a cigar. He always liked a specific song that he liked.
His dance skills was on point.
Oh no, he didn't shoot him, but his dance skills was on point. You talking about?
No.
You're not talking about.
Big fella shot him, right?
Big fella shot him.
Yeah.
You talking about old boy?
I can't.
Had the fro. I can't think of his name.
Nah, anyway.
And he almost got on old girl that the Get Down main character he got on.
He was trying to mac.
Yeah, I forget his name.
But Get Down is another show. Watch Get Down. Get Down.
Yep.
The Get Down is dope. Luke Cage is dope.
Yep.
Is depicting our African Americans in a great light, in a sense of movies or TV shows or
both based
shows.
in New York.
I love Netflix, man. Netflix is like doing their thing, man. For
Shout
real.
out to Netflix, cause
Shout out. Here's another shout out. It's 2 shout outs already.
shout out to
Let me write
Netflix.
down. I gotta shout out.
Shout out to Netflix.
Shout out. Connor.
Right?
But yeah, man.
Shout out Connor.
Yeah, it's a shout
1,
out.
2.
2.
Got it.
Shout out.
Cancer.
All right. Yeah.
Hey.
There we go. Let's see how many we can get up there.
Hey.
All right, man. So, with
Who's
that
our show
being
brought
said,
to us today?
Our show was brought to us by Vodka. I don't even know what vodka
Actually,
was. Bacardi.
It was Bacardi. This isn't water.
We on some cheap shit. That's what it sounded like. We
Well,
on some real cheap,
cost
vodka
effective.
Shit. Man, like cheap. That's what I'm saying.
And Bacardi's rum. So, just to let him know that Bacardi's rum, this is a clear rum, and Bacardi was founded in 1862.
Bacardi do vodka too, though, bro.
They don't. But Bacardi is
They do.
rum.
Bacardi Limon is vodka, ain't it?
Bacardi Limon, maybe vodka. I don't know.
I don't
I
know,
thought
man.
it was a lemon flavored rum. Bacardi Limon.
I think it probably is rum. It tastes sweet. Any way it goes is ass.
Bacardi Limon came out in 1997, late 1996.
He's a part of our
I know
sponsor
that
today,
because
Bacardi,
I was at
Bacardi.
Michigan State. Go green, even though we had last couple weeks football. It's been kind of tough.
U of M, holla at him, baby.
Speaking of U of M. Speaking
What?
of U
What?
of M.
Yeah. U of M, way to
Segue.
rock right now. They about to run the tables. It seemed like.
First off,
well,
whatever.
fuck it. If you want to go in, that was like down a list of things to get into.
We
But
don't
if you
have a
want
list.
to,
This is beef stew. The good thing about beef stew is
sometimes when you reach in, you get beef. Sometimes you reach in, you get a carrot.
Or a potato.
Sometimes you might get a potato.
yeah, I always
Or
put hot
onion.
sauce on my shit.
Sometimes you might get, sometimes you might get a fucking onion and just juice, and you like,
Damn.
fuck is this? If we give you an onion and juice, I'm sorry, but you know, hey,
Whatever.
I digress.
There was a flyer running around your
There was a flyer.
sacred Ann Arbor campus, right?
Yeah, there was a flyer running around U of M campus, man.
Mhm.
The flyer, I feel like I had it somewhere. Oh, I did. I don't know what happened to it.
So it said basically.
Well, it was a lot that was said on it. Anyway,
Basically, because I read, so paraphrasing the flyer, it said white women should never marry black men because
that's not exactly what it said. Here's what it said. The flyer, there was a bunch of different flyers. One of the
Okay.
flyers said Euro Americans. It said Euro Americans.
Euro Americans.
I'm gonna use my Obama voice. My fellow Americans, Euro Americans. Stop apologizing, limiting fair, denying your heritage. Be white. That's some like Trump shit. Basically.
Exactly. That's what you
Low
need.
key.
Right, low key.
I should use my, my fellow, my Euro Americans.
It's more like
Gotta squint the eyes. Do you see that meme where his Donald Trump lips can be pushed to his eyes? And
No.
damn saying that shit's hilarious. But
no,
anyway,
but I saw Saturday Night Live and shout out to what's the brothers?
I don't know. We all over the place, man. Let's get back
Anyway,
to it.
my
Yeah,
fault.
but I know
Anyway,
what you mean. But
yeah,
I saw
Alec
it. I saw it.
Baldwin.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
Anyway, boom.
But
check it out.
But it said, but one of the flyers said, Euro Americans, stop apologizing. Stop living in fear. Stop denying your heritage. Be white.
You white.
Another flyer said, it advised white women not to date black men.
Ooh.
And they told them if they have children, their children will be stupid. Do
Okay.
you want to start off?
Hey, you know what? First off, I'm gonna start off with I'm not mad if you be white. Okay? Be proud of your heritage. I'm not mad at that. But when you look at your heritage and you kind of look in the mirror and be like, dang, my forefathers, my ancestors really did a lot of, messed up stuff, then that's not on you. You're the 2016 Caucasian individual. Be the 2016 Caucasian individual, okay? Second, and regarding mixed individuals, mixed children coming up being dumb. I mean, what? Hey, Drake's mixed, right? Is Drake mixed? Is right? Obama, his mama's white, and his daddy's from Nigeria. You can't get more mixed than that. He's the president of the United States. So obviously, mixed children can come out very intelligent because Mr. Obama went to where? Harvard. Oh, my bad. Yeah, he went to Harvard, and he has a law degree, and he's the president of the most powerful nation in the world, even though we don't act like it because of mismanagement. But I'm not going to get into that. I digress. So that's where I start off with it. But hey, if you're in Ann Arbor and you're a Caucasian woman and you see a young African American male that you think is stylish and you like the way he talks to you, you like the way he treats you, and you want to get down with him, get down with him. Wear a condom. and not have any babies. But go ahead. I bet you will be pleasantly surprised. Okay?
You'll probably be more pleasantly surprised if you don't use a condom. But anyway.
Oh my God.
Well, anyway, to further go along with that, here's where I really I'm gonna venture off on something.
Here you go.
This is a bunch of white boys. I won't call them men because men don't think this way. There's a bunch of white boys that are upset because right now, what time is it here? It's 9:07. 9:07 here in Michigan. In about 2 hours on the campus of U of M, maybe 3 hours, there's going to be a sorority house.
Hey.
Full of black men.
Whoa.
Rocking the shit out of them white girls. Just.
And let's put some perspective on that.
And so what happens is.
Perspective.
What's happening is. They're upset. They're jealous. Ain't no other reason to go to college other than to play sports and fuck white girls.
Oh, God. Well, I'll give some perspective right quick. So.
I mean, I don't even understand. They already know what they there for.
Hey.
No, but seriously, man.
Seriously. You know the campus of
that shit was serious.
University of Michigan. It was. I was like, why you perpetrating?
Bullshit.
I'm just for real. I'm not just playing. I'm for real.
But yeah, no, seriously, go.
But the thing is, the campus. Last time I checked, now I checked these stats, and this was maybe about 60 days ago. But the campus of U of M, I mean, it's like 96% non-minority.
Yes.
Okay,
that's a lot of campuses is like that.
Okay,
I mean, you go to Harvard, you go look at a lot of non-minorities.
I mean,
Harvard.
If you were to look at life,
if you look at life,
if you look at life,
minority. I mean,
we're not only. Let me say this.
Okay, go ahead. Because I was trying to see where you're getting to.
I'm getting to this. Okay, so they took time to do this, and to your point, you got the minorities going there. All they want to do is play sports because that's where.
And I'm bullshitting because this is
okay. But then you said you were for real, and
part of me, man. But the pocket protector.
I understand. I completely understand what you're saying, but it's.
Why'd you go to college?
I went to college because I was programmed to go to college. First off, because they say, "Hey, you're programmed from day one to."
What'd you do when you got there?
I went there and my eyes did open because I went to Michigan State. Okay,
unfortunate. But go ahead.
Second biggest campus in the United States of America. Okay, all right. It was when I went there from '96 to 2000. It was 40,000 students. Out of the 40,000 students, there were 10,000 minority. Out of the 10,000 minorities, there were only 3,000 African American students. Okay, so don't know what the stats are
I
now.
was gonna do the math and be like, damn, that's
Less than 10%.
That's a light ass percent. Okay.
Way
Why you
less than 10%.
talking about the 96? But go ahead.
Okay, so that's 96. So now, fast forward to 2016, dang near 17. The University of Michigan campus is 96%.
Jim Harbaugh out there winning. Let's go, baby. Go ahead, talk.
Okay,
about it.
Khaki Nation over here.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
so
see
anyway,
him. Khakis.
Khaki Nation
Anyway,
is over here.
Go ahead.
Anyway, long story short is there's less than 2%, not even less than 2%. You know, a little bit over 3% minority. Okay, not African American, minority students there. Is that wrong?
You know what's crazy?
Weird?
You know what's really
Okay.
crazy? What really was really crazy is to sit here and I think about this. I actually thought the millennials were the ones that were getting the point. I thought millennials are the ones that are kind of like racism is gonna always exist. That's something that's gonna happen. But I thought the millennials were the ones that were kind of taming it. You know what I mean? But every time you look up, you see more and more out of control shit. It was like this. Racism has been around forever. And until social media really got on the rise, if you look from the days of segregation to the days of before social media, you would think there was a decline. You would think. Because that's why a lot of people feel like all of a sudden, like, racism has got back to an all-time high when it hasn't. It's always been there.
But
so with that being said, social media has really pushed that back to the forefront.
off of it.
Pull the curtain, right.
Yeah, it's no curtain over it.
So, because a lot of people can get on there and say whatever the hell they want to say. And it's almost crazy because sometimes you think, you look and you be like, okay, maybe the millennials are getting it, and the millennials don't, they don't want that to be.
Right.
But that's not true, man. That's not true. Oh, Deion style. Go, whoop, 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 them Gangnam style. But nah, but yeah, man. So you would think that they're trying to work on that, but when you see social media, you see it's not. But at the same time, man, I think there are, I would call them race agents. That implant stuff to make sure that we don't get out of racism. It's almost as if
I call them parents because parents pass along racism to their kids.
But a lot of those people actually. But I mean, sometimes people have their own mind.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel you because I feel like a lot of things start with the parents. I think a lot of things in general, like right now, it's domestic violence month, right?
Right. Think about it. Who was your first teacher, Who was your first teacher?
Oh, your parents is your first.
Bam.
But like I said,
Domestic violence
it's
month.
domestic violence month. I think a lot of domestic violence can be stopped in the home if a parent teaches that child.
And I feel you. Let me tell you why I think it's different. Because racism is a seed that's planted in a child. Okay.
Well, that's why I say I'm not disagreeing with you on that.
No.
Yeah.
But then domestic violence is a characteristic flaw of an individual who feels as though that he has to control another individual. And then when he can't control, and I would say he, because most of the, let's be honest, dudes is beating on females. How many for every 100 cases of men being violent towards a woman, how many
you have
women?
100 cases it's not reported that men are getting beat up.
I
We're
guess.
talking. I'm just saying.
I guess. I feel you.
like
So
I'm
either
just
way,
saying.
so man or female, they want to control the situation. When they cannot control the situation with whatever, then they put hands to that other person.
That's another episode though.
It is.
We're gonna fuck with that. We're gonna fuck with that this week though.
Bam.
That's.
But I'm just saying. So it's different. It's
be
a
on the
learned
lookout
behavior for racism.
Episode 6, we're gonna talk about domestic violence. Next week we'll really talk about that. We're gonna really go into it. I really want to though.
Yeah, I do. So the thing is, racism is taught, and then there's things like you were taught to hate these other people just because of the color of skin. domestic violence is different.
Sometimes I don't really think it's taught. I don't think racism is taught all the time either, though. I mean, sometimes people just get mad. I mean, they have a reason. Like, think about some of the stereotypes you come across, and your parent didn't teach you that.
Okay.
So it's not is. You know who's racist? TV is racist.
Media.
TV is racist. So you could go without your parent. Your parent could teach you life.
Okay.
But TV is so racist.
I feel you.
That shit will change everything, bro.
I feel you. It's another avenue of programming that our children absorb because television they absorb. Okay, so they're absorbing all the stuff, and then from the news. So whenever you see news, whenever you see anything, then of course it is racist. So
right.
But there's different levels of influence. So the thing is, your parents have such an influence on your basic core values. Boom.
All right, man. We dug into that one deep, man.
Super deep, yeah.
Anyway, we might have to chop that one. That might have to be its own segment, bro.
Why you playing?
U of M.
Right, and that was really just one of the things that we was just gonna touch on a little bit.
Right. Shit. All right. Moving on to goofy shit in the media.
Goofy. That's a segment that we're on right now.
Yeah, our segment is goofy shit in the media. Media. I don't even know where to start with this one, man. You know what? I want to do real quick.
What's that?
I want to give I'm gonna give my own shout out counter right now.
Oh.
Shout out to Amber Rose on Dance with the Stars.
Hey.
She was thick than a motherfucker on there. To the point where one of the judges.
Right. She used to be on The View, right?
I don't fucking
anyway,
watch The View. Anyway.
The View is a great show. Shout out to Whoopi Goldberg.
This nigga all the way out of here. But yeah, but no, she was on some bullshit, on some old
I feel embarrassed.
Yeah, cause what that's the thing was she told her she said she felt uncomfortable.
Oh.
Uncomfortable watching Amber dance.
Right.
She saying there was no ass like that, no thickness.
Right. Even though we all know that Amber, because of her own admission, that is her backside has been altered by shots, right?
What she said that?
No. I thought that was like a well-known fact that she has butt shots.
I don't know about Amber, bro.
I think she's butt shots.
Amber thighs goes with her ass. If the thighs go with the ass, we gotta look it up. Look it up. Fact check.
And you see the dance.
TONY.MACON7@gmail.com. Fact check if I'm wrong, but I don't think that's she's
not natural.
Puerto Rican. I think she has like a little bit of that in her, and that's just crazy chicken, baby. Those Polos Hermanos. That's
Breaking Bad.
Right. Shout out Breaking Bad. That's three shout outs for this man.
Bad.
3 shout outs. But yeah. But no. That's just that crazy chicken in that system, baby. That's eating all that dirty chicken from Philly. She's from Philly.
I guess.
She eating all that chicken, and that chicken is doing her
Amber's got
right.
butt shots. I don't. In my opinion,
she ain't got butt shots. You know why she ain't got butt shots, bro? Because the ass ain't really just shot out like that. It's like when I
maybe
really
it was
say
the outfit.
When I say, if you look at her body, and them thighs and ass go together, it's different.
My phone is dead. I would check.
Sucker ass.
I would check.
Man, what the greens? You know what? Anyway, but yeah, I just wanted to show that love to you, Amber. So.
Amber cool, and you know what? I like her show. And you know what? Let me say this.
Email me at tony.maker7@gmail.com.
She's not gonna email you. I appreciate her comments that she gave. She came direct to the judge. She says, did. You know what? I don't like the comments that she said. I felt like that you were attacking me. And it was real. She didn't come at her aggressive or anything like that. She spoke to her comments, spoke to her feelings, and then she moved on. Shout out to Amber Rose.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Amber Rose. Speaking of slut shaming, Kim Kardashian was robbed.
Her homegirl.
That ain't her own girl.
It's not her homegirl?
No, nigga.
Oh yeah, because
Kanye used to be with
Amber
and Kanye.
whatever. I feel
Or
you.
like I think at one point in time maybe it was cool. It doesn't matter. But anyway, Kanye is with Kim now, and he used to be with
yeah.
But his music was better when he was with Amber. His music is ass now that he's with Kim. So
Friends?
No, what it shows is you only as good as the box you're eating or fucking.
That's not true.
Bullshit.
This guy.
You
That's
fucking
not
some
true.
bad box. Expect a downfall.
Think about athletes when they get the big payout because Kanye's been in here.
Think about athletes with the big
When he was with Amber, he was closer to the grind. He was closer to that.
No, he was already there.
He was there, but he was closer to the grind stage.
No. He didn't get Amber by just being grinding. He got Amber because he was already there.
Amber got put on the map because she started messing with Kanye.
That's how she got put on the map.
She got put on the map.
That's how she got put on the map.
So the thing is, when we were saying he's closer to the grind.
No,
when
his
she married.
grind was when he was
before he was with Rockefeller.
Jay-Z and Jay-Z wasn't putting him on no tracks. That's when
he was a producer.
He was like, yeah, you produce these beats. So whoever he was with then, that was the grind chick.
Rockefeller.
When he got with Amber,
the college chick.
When he got with
the
Amber,
college chick.
When he got with Amber,
the Delta.
He was
with the Delta chick.
He was on flashing lights. That's Amber. That's Amber. That's the
Jesus.
My dark fantasy is Amber.
Hey.
Yeah, that's Amber.
Only thing I want to do with Amber, I want to rub her head. I want to rub Amber's head, like just rub it. Put her do-rag on that night. Amber put a do-rag on that night. I feel her.
Well, because I mean, Wiz Khalifa was better when he had Amber.
I wouldn't say that.
Truth, he was.
I wouldn't say that.
Cushion and Orange Juice was. I want to say it was Amber. Damn, was it Black and Yellow? Black and Yellow Man. But Cushion and Orange Juice had to be Amber.
Mm-hmm.
Goddamn. Jeans. That shit was Amber. Who else? It was some other songs he had with Amber. And
on
now I'm on my level. I want to say it's a lot of Amber induced songs. So what I'm saying is
he
Amber,
pops out on my I'm on Juicy
Amber's
J Pandora a lot.
Box. It has to be magical because a lot of niggas got busy, got they songs popping off Amber.
You're stupid.
I want to say when Reggie Bush was with Kim Kardashian. That was after
San
USC.
Francisco.
That was after USC.
Right.
He ain't been shit since USC.
Is he still in the league? No, New Orleans. I said San Francisco. He's with New Orleans.
Yeah, but like I said, I don't know. He ain't been USC. Reggie Bush was that deal. After USC, he was like a mediocre fucking back.
Yeah, but that speaking to
Chris Humphries.
No.
Chris
wait,
Humphries.
2 seconds.
Chris Humphries was a beast
No,
prior
he
to Kim Kardashian.
No,
Yeah, that
he's
nigga was
never
out
been
there.
a beast.
Chris Humphries is a hoop, bro.
He was never a beast.
He used to be able to hoop.
He never was a
Check
beast.
the stats, big fella. But
Never was a beast. He grabbed boards.
he was better prior to her.
Boards.
Prior to her, he was better. When he got with her, he was trash. I can keep, list goes on, man.
Whatever. Anyway, and the thing is with Reggie Bush, it was more the transition from college ball
Ray J was like
to NFL ball because you think about it when
Ray J put her on, so it don't even matter.
Reggie, when he went to New Orleans, he had.
All right, man. We all subject. We talking about Kim Kardashian getting robbed.
First off, how plan was this? Okay, she sent her security guard to the club because her sister was at the club. Okay, she's in the hotel room. So picture me, I'm in the hotel room. I'm Kim Kardashian. I'm chilling. I'm FaceTiming Black China. I'm chilling. Okay, then I send my security guy to the club because my sister's there, and I'm like, go check on them because I'm safe here. And they cut.
I'm gonna play both sides of the field.
Play both sides of the field because.
All right. So on one
egregious.
side, you know, like they said, it was they say cops showed up and it was men and police officers. It was one concierge.
It was one concierge that they tied up. gagged.
All right, so where everybody else in the hotel at?
My thing,
But
exactly. So
you know,
even if you go to the Days Inn, in my days when I used to go to the hotel,
They tied her
you
up.
need a hotel key to get on the elevator. You need a hotel key, you know, to get through certain doors.
I feel what you're saying, all that shit, but we can go and price it because they took all that off the concierge.
Okay.
All right, they tied them up. So ain't no other people in the hotel at this time. They short staffed maybe.
Maybe.
No vacancies and shit, right?
Right.
So that's how we gonna play that, right? But let's go deeper into it. They get up there and they rob her. You mean to tell me they rob her and these some thug ass niggas? Ain't nobody take the pussy.
I mean, I feel you.
They just took the jewelry.
$8 million, right?
Nah, it was, and see, that's why I say
$8 million.
there's other ways. I mean, you could say she's just doing this for an insurance job. People saying this shit,
Exactly.
of course, but I mean, at the same time, it's not like she need money.
We don't know her
So
finances.
here's my thing, man.
We
I
don't
tell you
know
like
her
this, man.
finances.
They got some real thieves over there in Paris. And
Paris is famous for jewelry thieves, though.
man, I watched the 60 Minutes episode where they talked about a crew
Yes.
that plan out shit so great.
Yes.
They talked about one of the let me tell you how sick they was. This
Yes.
shit was dope as hell. This shit was like, matter of fact, there's a Grand Theft Auto mission
Yes.
that's similar to it. They broke into a
I killed that mission too.
I love that mission.
I love that
was
mission.
dope.
Right? Yeah. Right.
They broke in. They took jewelry from a big jewelry store.
Right.
And what they did was they escaped on bikes.
Mm-hmm.
And they escaped on bikes through alleyways that only a bike could fit through.
Right.
So they broke in, boom, they jumped on bikes, and their trail led them to boats, speedboats,
Right.
to get away in the water.
That's sweet.
That's dope. That's just dope as hell. Look, man. I'm gonna tell you like this, man. Sometimes I'm on the side of a criminal. If it's non-violent crimes, I'm cool with that. Do your thing, man. Sorry, I don't want to say it like
The
that.
Beef Stew
but,
Show does not endorse any criminal activity. Just have to say that.
man, you always look at you.
Disclaimers. It saves us.
All I'm saying is like you know, you don't have to do that for endorsements. I'm trying to get endorsed by like real nigga shit. Hennessy.
Hennessy endorses criminal activity?
They probably will. They should.
No.
They
No, they don't. They don't.
They-
They endorse buzzing. I'm
they
buzzing.
like a motherfucker.
I'm buzzing.
So
like
I'm saying like
I'm
this.
buzzing.
I'm saying like this. They don't give a fuck what you do once you buy their product.
That's not true. It's
I
not.
promise you.
Anyway,
I promise you they don't.
boats,
Okay, votes.
water.
I don't
escape.
endorse in criminal activity. However, if you can do some shit that's fly, I ain't endorsing it.
Right.
But
So anyway, long story short of it is, Kim Kardashian. It kind of looks like an insurance job.
yeah.
All right, it kind of does. Okay, and then I heard Kanye was at the concert. He was like, "Oh,
He
guys,
was
I
at the
gotta
concert.
leave. Oh, because it's a family emergency.
Well,
I gotta go."
if someone called you with a family emergency, are you standing doing your concert, or are you getting the fuck out of Dodge?
Yeah, I'm out of there.
Or are you gonna do a bush and keep reading when they tell you, "Hey,
Right.
World Trade Center has been bombed," and you just gonna sit there and like,
Great point.
That's what I'm just
Great-
saying. You gotta
great
get
point.
the fuck out of Dodge,
My
baby.
thing is, if I'm Kanye
when there's an
and
emergency,
Kim, if
hey,
I'm
hey,
Kanye and Kim,
she
I
gonna
can
be
find
on
5
his
guys
ass.
to get dressed
No,
as
fuck
police
that.
officers.
Fuck.
Come to
Oh,
our
I mean, oh,
hotel.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
If
mean,
I'm
if she want to
Kanye,
do if she want to do a
If we-
insurance job, yeah, of course.
If I'm an individual who has the means to get 4 or 5 individuals to get dressed as police officers, who has $8 million in jewelry that you can put in the palm of your hand, and could benefit from, you know, $8 million in cash versus this jewelry. And I'm not the type of individual, I can't take this $8 million ring to a pawn shop and get $8 million, so I'm going to go ahead and do this insurance job. I'm going to do it, okay, if I need that bread, right?
Nah, I mean, I don't know, man. You already
Right.
got bread, man. They got bread. They got bread.
Do they have bread?
Why don't they have bread?
My thing is, their bread compared to our bread. So if
they got bread, bro.
If I'm getting to the point where I got like maybe $3 million, and I'm like, dang, I'm about to be broke. Man. I'm about to be broke. So let me go ahead, because I'm not going to have no money until X, Y, and Z date. So let me go ahead and run this. And who is the queen of publicity stunts? Kim Kardashian's mama.
All right, man, we spent too much time on them. Quick hitters. Let's go with some quick hitters. Game and Meek Mill.
Got it.
Game and Meek Mill.
I didn't hear the response from Game, but why is Meek Mill beefing? Why is Meek Mill?
Okay, all right, here it is.
What's even
Game cooking this nigga right now. What happened was Game cooked this nigga on the distance. Game is doing what Game does on.
I would expect that.
Game came from the fucking Disc Masters. He
right.
was up under. I don't know. He was with 50. Then that's them niggas is they. Game dissed the fuck. Game does what he does, man. Put it like this, man. What really happened was Sean Kingston got robbed in
I thought he died on a jet ski.
No, nigga, he's alive, bro.
I thought he died on a jet ski. I'm sorry. Don't look at me like that. I thought he had a jet ski accident.
He didn't. But anyway, yeah.
Sean
Kingston got robbed in a club in Cali. What happened was Game had told Meek. Game told Meek earlier, nigga, to basically watch out.
Right.
Game know his city. Savages out here, baby.
Yeah.
Get got.
Yeah.
So when Sean got robbed, Meek Mill told, hey, Game was telling me this, that, and the third. So Meek, that's what Meek told Sean, and then next thing you know, it gets around to the police. So Game like, oh, these niggas are snitching, saying that I set them niggas up. Basically, that's what happened. Okay. It got around so much that it sounded like Game set him up by telling Meek to watch out. So Meek Meek told Sean Kingston when Sean Kingston got robbed, like, yo, Game was telling me
to watch out.
Watch out. So maybe he, I mean, the niggas that insinuate.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's not what Game was just trying to look out for, homie. Cause you in my city. I'm telling you, these niggas get down, basically.
Right. Well, especially on soft cats like Sean Kingston and Meek Mills, cause Meek Mills showed his skirt in the Drake situation. Mm-hmm. Anyway, I think so.
He couldn't lyrically box with him. I mean, I can't say that Meek's soft.
Him and Nick still together?
Meek put it like this: Meek is around thug ass Philly niggas. He can't call a niggas completely soft. They knocked out Beanie.
He went to jail.
Somebody knocked out Beanie. I mean, and he sucker punched Beanie. Let me take that back because Beanie got sucker punched. But at the end of the day, man, the Game is dominating the beef. Meek Mill has taken another L.
In a row.
Drake cooked him on track. Game cooked him on track. Game cooked him so bad, the nigga didn't know what to do other than fucking attack Beanie Siegel. Beanie Siegel had issues of what happened, but at the same time, it is what it is, man. Fuck them.
Fuck them.
I fuck with Game, though.
Yes.
Game.
Wow.
Chris Brown.
I'm
straight, dog. You was saying something about that nigga, right?
I don't know. Well, anyway, episode 1, we talked about Chris Brown getting arrested, and we found out.
Episode 2.
Was it episode 2?
Might have been.
Anyway, found out that he didn't pull a gun out on a chick, but you know what? If you dye your hair blonde.
Man, look at this nigga. He running around with the Odell Beckham tips. To be all the way 100, man. I really don't care too much about Chris Brown.
Yeah. Anyway,
I would only talk about him if we had like a woman host. Email me at tony.macon7@gmail.com, and maybe we'll talk about some Chris Brown shit.
The female host will talk about Chris Brown because we don't review.
I'll jump in and make
cook his ass
jokes about what happened, but at the same time, man, Breezy going through a lot.
Right.
So I don't even know if I wouldn't even want to touch that. You can tell he's going through a lot by looking at the motherfucker, man. Mm-hmm. When he came out to where he at now, it's that childhood
star syndrome.
Yes, childhood star syndrome.
Mm-hmm.
They they come out, they seem wholesome, they seem like they gonna be good, they seem great.
Right.
And then all of a sudden they get older and you be like, damn, what the fuck happened? Is because they grew up so fast. I mean, a lot of them. I mean, if you look back on a lot of them. Manuel Stewart. Was he always young though? I thought that motherfucker was like 35.
He started when he was 25. He was in Webster.
That wasn't young then.
Urkel. He was the best one. Jamil White.
I was gonna say, what did he do wrong? I would say like Rudy.
Oh yeah.
Rudy cool. I mean, even though she having her issues right now with the husband thing.
Drew Barrymore.
Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah,
See, that's what I'm telling you. These are the ones we get into. Macaulay Culkin, Raven Simone, because she mixed up in the fucking head.
I mean, she got that bread too, though. And she was on Empire.
I was going to say Raven Simone and Rudy. I was about to have like a fucking Bill Cosby joke, but I ain't going to go there with it.
Oh, that was that.
Now, like the story.
You think about it. You had Michael Jordan Warner came out with some craziness. Bill Cosby got
what
into.
What Michael Jordan?
Didn't he like fall off on? He got on some weight. Oh, you know
I'm thinking. He doing his thing, bro.
He doing his thing. I'm thinking about the older brother on
he
Webster.
was on Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah.
Older brother on Webster.
On Webster, my man.
No, he got about Arnold, bro. On Different Strokes, maybe.
No,
there was no older brother on Webster.
Oh yeah, Arnold on Different Strokes.
You talking about Ty Bridges?
Yes, Ty Bridges called that crazy.
That was on Different Strokes. What he talking about?
Hey.
Yeah, man.
That's
but
the good thing about beef soup. You got
everything, man. We're gonna go
into our topic, right?
We're gonna go into our topic. We're gonna
take
a brief break. We was gonna cover the vice presidential debate. Matter of fact, fuck it. The vice presidential debate. I'm gonna get into it real quick. Here's what happened.
Okay.
Here's one of the things I took away from it that I hated. Mike Pence. I felt like Mike Pence won the debate. Did you watch it?
I didn't watch it at all. No.
I felt like Mike Pence won the debate, but here's one of the things that Mike Pence said that made me on high alert.
Okay.
They talked about immigrants and how do you plan on stopping them, and in a sense of like, well, they talked about Trump's plans to stop them, and what Mike Pence said was, in a sense of, we're still gonna build a wall, we're gonna do this, that, and the third to keep immigrants out. They're like, what are you gonna do about the immigrants, the illegal immigrants that are still here? I think Tim Kaine brought that up. What are you gonna do about the illegal immigrants that are here? Well, what I plan to do is I plan on we plan on taking care of building the wall first and keeping those out, and then we'll deal with them. Now, see, when you say that, and then also you talk about police reform, and you giving money, well, not police reform, but stop and frisk. So if you talk about stop and frisk, now what are you gonna do? This gives you a right to just stop and frisk and anyone running around. So now, okay, you take out all illegal immigrants, right? If you rocking this way, if that's your plan, who's next?
People, every brown person.
Because we trying to make America great, right? So who's next? Are we gonna take out black people?
Yes.
Next? Is that what we rocking on next?
Yes.
That's what we going
now, for? Next, past, rocking. Okay.
And I'm gonna tell you what Mike Pence did the whole time he was up there. Mike Pence, politic for Mike Pence. Mike Pence will be your next Republican presidential candidate. I promise you he will. And you know what's so fucked up? Homeboy is smart. Homeboy actually know how to fucking debate and know how to talk. Homeboy might have beat Hillary this year had he been running instead of Trump.
Ooh.
Had Mike Pence been running instead of Trump, Ted Cruz and all the other motherfuckers, or had he ran against Trump, like had he been up there with all the other candidates, Mike Pence actually might have won. Mike Pence might have been
Now,
right now
is
going
he the
against
governor
Hillary.
from Iowa?
Indiana.
Indiana.
And when he talks, he says certain shit that make it sound good. Because the nigga was talking last night in a debate about how Indiana has improved in this, Indiana has improved in that, Indiana has proven this with me as their governor. And it sounds good.
Yeah.
And I mean, you know, he's a scary motherfucker, man. We're going to take a break. Check out episode 5, part 2.
Bam.
This is a 50-minute boy. We might have chopped this motherfucker.
Damn, has it been 50 minutes already?
Oh, yes.
Time flies when you having fun.
I'm going to tell you like this. If you watch all 50 minutes of this, we love you.
We do. Shout out to our... Hey,
We'll be back.
we have subscribers. Shout out to our subscribers.